Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Keep it on. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Let it be on. Do not touch our internet.
Freedom of expression guarantees the people's engagement in elections. Digital rights are human rights. Before you forward it, do verify. Before you share it, do verify. B is an ardent supporter of the politician advocating for internet rights. She is accused of jeopardizing their chances of winning their bill in parliament to safeguard internet rights. Is this fake news or is it for real? People have the right to access the right information. That's the will of the people. Will the people have the right to access the internet? The internet, is it not for all? Yet others want it to be bent to their will. Do not touch our internet.
Wonderful. Ha! This is unbelievable. How could she? That's her. It is definitely her with the candidate. She is the one. Forward. WhatsApp. Bam. Facebook. Bam. Twitter. Bam. Forward. 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 Forward.
Oh my God. How can they say such a thing? Why would she do such a thing with him? Oh no, B. An aide to the candidate of DDD found in his hotel room? Oh no, this is not happening. Giving the aid to his unattended manhood? Jesus Christ! Who forwarded it? Let me scroll down. Oh my God. It is everywhere. This is his Facebook account. No, it is her face. Her name. Oh no. What is going on here? Jesus! What is this?
I had high hopes for our candidate to present our case in parliament. I knew it. This one we picked will not serve the DDD. Of course, he has charisma. That swagger like Barack Obama. Plus, by every policy and program, he had the best.
Yes, I agree with you, especially on his stand on digital rights. But I still think he is the best candidate so far. We don't have any other. My opinion though.
But
what?
What about his inclination to the medium of the fairer sexes, Jerusalem?
My God, Reverend, Doctor, Honorable. How is that?
It has been broadcasted severally on social media. Every platform has it. But I read it and it was all over the place. Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, name it.
Wait, do you mean the article written about B? His aide being seen in the candidate hotel room?
Precisely that. She cannot be seen in the candidate room like Eve before eating the fruit. And here you are telling me her eyes were not open. This is immoral. My spirit is anathema to such behavior.
RDH, please, Reverend, please, I beg of you. If it were true, my spirit too will be in that.
Anathema.
Okay, yeah, that.
Reverend Dr. Honorable.
Okay, Reverend Doctor Honorable. First, we cannot assassinate someone's character like that.
I don't get it. Anyway, proceed.
2, the way it is framed, it is as if she is an instrument or women are instrument to satisfy men's lust.
I'm not talking about that. My point is, she was seen in his room naked, and you cannot tell me that after that she did not look for leaves to cover her nakedness.
RDH, let's get our facts straight. Who wrote it?
Let me check it.
So you don't know who wrote it?
His name is Arthur Mbam.
Who is he? I mean, who is he, RDH?
The writer now, the writer.
I mean, like, who is he? I mean, his background, professionally, especially first, and then maybe personally.
Okay. Let me type his name down. Arthur Mbam.
Okay, Arthur Mbam. Let me check. I can only... Oh my God, what is this? I can only find that particular article first. If this journalist is really speaking the truth, don't you think we will find another article of his online?
Everybody needs or has their breakthrough moment. This might just be his own moment. Please, no. Please bring me another 33. No one.
Yes, sir.
Please bring me another 33.
RDH, the whole time today na internet.
I say, you know, Sabi say now order new 33 that. Pay.
The name is Pearl.
Pay. So I'm saying just because you have not seen other articles written by him doesn't make him less a good investigative writer. Pale.
RDH. The name is Pearl, not Pale. Please.
Pale.
Finally, yeah.
Asa. The name. Pale. You cannot tell me that I have to bother myself to know about someone's background. When in front of me, I am seeing a well-written post with a photo.
But her eyes are closed. It might just be another person. I mean, it might be Photoshop.
Photoshop? How? Is it a show where we buy photos? If that's it, then it is not there.
Come on. It is a program that designers use.
To do what with it?
To create better pictures. But it is also used to alter pictures and give it a different meaning.
So, you mean to say this photo that looks so real can be faked?
Yes, that's what I mean. It can be Photoshop. Besides, why do you need to know the writer's background? It is to see if he is authentic. Has he written other articles? I mean, have you read anything from another writer or maybe about this before? RDH, we cannot allow our advocate to be destroyed by unscrupulous hands. Do you know why this is important for him to be there? People have to be trained on how to use the internet correctly.
How so?
People have to verify and the kind of information they send. Please.
No. I saw it and I know it is the people's right to have information that will help them make the right choices.
But it is good, I know. I mean, but don't you think it is not good to spread information that is not well verified? RDH, please.
You haven't proven to me that it is not right information. The internet is there for the democratization of information to give people a medium to express themselves.
But each has rules that we must abide to it. RDH, I agree with you. Oh, yes, I do. The internet is there to give people the means to express themselves. But that your advocate of internet right just want people not to see what they are doing. No, RDH, listen. He is going to the parliament and he is going there to make sure the internet is not blocked. We cannot allow people to use this story of him in the hotel room to destroy our advocate.
So you mean parliament? Parliament of the boat? But spare me.
Look. The parliament, look. In the parliament, he will represent our bills. And our internet will not be cut off. To engage with the government to see that during this election, people have the access to internet all throughout.
Yes, so I hear you. Yes, government has to engage too. Without the internet, the world will not know what is happening here. But my worry is, Miss, the journalist story seems credible too. Hello? Yes. I'm good. And you, please. Please, who is on the line? I must have misplaced or forgotten. Please, I'm sorry. Jude! Where? Quick phone. Where? Jude, where you want chop all my chop? Bro, how far now? Other side. We there. You know, easy. But we did try and that's all. So what's he? Jude, you so what's he? Me. This me. The lone honorable councillor. Go to where? Abba, Jesus. Yellow House. Ah, Quifodo, Yellow House. Jesus, this is great. Thank you very much, bro. Huh? Asa, things them know the waka at all. Now that's what election way with the Dede so, bro. Thank you. Okay. Oh. That was my Pearl. Sorry, Pearl. That was a classmate. Some of them have not forgotten us.
It's okay. Back to our story. Let us also look at the organ he is writing from. What's the name of the newspaper? The MAC. It is an online newspaper, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's the name? I mean, the name of the newspaper.
Overseas.
Overseas?
Yes, overseas.
Okay. Oh my God. What's happening? Lines are not going through. Oh no, Chai, this network.
What? I cannot also access my own network. Oh!
Chai.
S'il vous plaît. What? So it is true. Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Keep it on. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Let it be on. So it is true what I am hearing.
What is true, RDH?
You did not hear. You did not hear.
What did I not hear?
It is said, in fact, I heard it from high places that they are planning to cut the internet.
Oh no. But the internet rights are human rights. They cannot violate on the people's right, to access of information. Don't you think so?
That is true. That is perfect. We both agree on that point. Internet rights are human rights. But, as you know, rights go with responsibilities.
Cutting the internet is refusing people's right to access information. And it is rather creating chaos.
This is Jude. This is Jude. He's really something, yo. He has wired. Miss Pearl. It's late. I'll be going soon, my friend, we shall be seeing you.
Jude. So, you want to leave me like that? Chai, Reverend.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Honorable himself. The Honorable, my Honorable.
So you recognize me as Honorable, Preferred.
But, of course, Honorable, I do. You yourself, I have always recognized your clairvoyance attribute of a genuine intellectual.
Wonderful. This is unpredictable. Hello, present scholarship. Miss Pearl. Pearl. You just endeared yourself in my inner caucus for your brilliant use of the Queen's tongue. I congratulate you with the high sum of 500 francs.
Oh, Chai, Honorable. 500.
Yes.
Well, me, only 500, Honorable.
Huh?
The
Okay.
Honorable can do something better.
Okay, yeah. I congratulate you with the high sum of 2,000 francs.
Honorable. The Honorable, my Honorable.
Meanwhile, B's scandal has done the rounds on social media. Everybody's talking about it. Pearl decides to meet her friend B to find out from her and to encourage her to continue advocating for digital rights.
Kong Kong.
Yes.
Kong Kong.
Yes, come in.
Kong 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 Kong. Is anybody home?
Come in now.
Oh, finally, someone heard me. B.
Yes.
B. It's 2 whole days. You haven't left this room. Not to talk of this armchair.
Why would they slander my name in such a way when all I wanted to do is make sure our internet is not cut off again?
Then you have given them the power. Don't you think so?
What can I do when the social media is screaming my name and how I am now called a slut?
Get up. Get up. That's proof you are in the right fight. Nobody will attack unless what you are doing was creating impact.
When all I really want to do is contribute my quota in developing our country's digital economy.
It's true. Our digital economy cannot contribute to our economy as a whole if the internet bill is not enshrined in our country's constitution. It's time you get up now. I said get up.
Oh God!
Come on, you cannot allow the social media to destroy your life.
Why are you removing blanket from my body? Thank God the internet has been blocked.
Will you shut the hell out of your mouth? Shut up, B! Just shut up! Do you know blocking the internet is destroying businesses? I mean, businesses that we all need. It's not all about you, no me. It is not only about you, I said, B. Stop it, okay? Stop this self-pity and get the hell off from there. Just get up.
I am just tired. I have destroyed a candidate's chances.
That is fake news. I know who you are, and I know you cannot do what they say you did.
Nobody believes me.
I do. Okay? Trust me, I believe you. We need to make them do. Fact versus fake.
Oh! Social media has destroyed my life.
It can also build your life, baby. Let me ask you, have you ever thought of the organ?
What do you mean by organ?
I'm talking about the newspaper that published the news item.
What about them?
It is not existing. It is not sectioned by any competent authority. Trust me on this.
Interesting.
Besides, that writer, I've not seen anything about him. I have done all the background works and nobody like him exists. Do you believe that?
Are you sure?
Yes, I have done all my research and nobody exists like that.
Whoa, so it is really fake?
Yes, B, but you know that already.
Yes, I did.
What I have done is prove it. Each time people hear or watch stuff on social media,
it is imperative to do background checks to see if it is true.
Yes, my bestie. It is imperative to do background checks to see if it's true. We must stop this online bullying. Look at this group. What they were saying was all conspiracy. You have the right to freely express your choice. People should stop taking turns to pour their testosterone venom on an innocent person due to their insecurities.
Calm down, Tiger. Calm down. Otombam.
Otombam? It doesn't exist.
Nobody or few people care to find out if it's true.
Don't blame them. Most of us don't know how to distinguish between fake news and real news.
Oh God. Finally, I know how to show everybody that nothing happened.
Yes, Bessie. We have to.
How? With the internet not functioning, it's been 3 days.
I guess it's a glitch.
Others contend that it is the government that has shut it down.
But the ministry put out a communique to the effect that it is not them. Besides, they have the responsibility to keep the internet on.
How do we trust the government?
First, the internet serves everybody. Everybody. Why should there be internet in one area and in the other area there is nothing?
This is definitely infringing on people's rights. No one is more deserving than the other. We all deserve the internet. Let them not touch it.
We should meet tomorrow, my dear. There are some friends with whom we should continue working on this project, Digital Rights. For internet rights are human rights.
Yeah, bestie. Internet rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Digital rights are human rights.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Keep it on. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Let it be on.
RDH.
Hey! Oh, yay!
RDH. How do we bring evidence to show the one and only Reverend Doctor, Honorable, that B is not the one in the picture, or that she's a victim of cyberbullying, cyber rights abuse? Why frame someone? Social media has a great role in promoting growth, in connecting people for social cohesion. We abuse it when we infringe on individual space. Verify the information before you share it. Identify the true author before you share it. Was RDH right to forward the messages? How do we know if it is right or wrong? Verify it. Should the internet be blocked for any reason? Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch our internet. Tiri, fun tiri. The life of Kamer. Tiri, the power of Kamer.
RDH, good evening.
Who is she that walks like she has gold for toes, majestically illuminating every stone on the potholes? Senorita, you are welcome to my temporal abode by the roadside.
I greet you. Me, Pearl, addresses you. You rather address other persons.
RDH na money. Welcome, my lady. Please, do have a seat. Welcome. Don't bother about this pill, You're very much welcome to my abode.
Thank you so much. So you are RDH.
So you know you are Reverend Dr. Honorable.
Are you sure you are honorable?
Please, Senorita, will you please grace us by telling us your nomenclature?
What's that?
I mean, will you tell us your etymological baptismal confirmation appellation?
Sorry, I don't follow.
I mean your name.
My name is B.
Heavens! Huh? All the celestial beings conniving with Jupiter, transcending all other realm of the heavens to bring the advocate in my midst? You are B! The B of the news!
I am B, the B of the news.
I read it all. I read it in the newspapers.
Yes, Honorable. This is the B. The B of the smear campaign. The B of flagrant disregards of right to own a space in the cyber war. Working so hard. RDF, can't you see? Working so that our internet is safe for us all. Instead, they start smear campaign on the same person. I mean, don't you see? B, who is working to protect us all from staying without the internet?
Which newspaper, RDH? Which newspaper?
It was an online social media newspaper that I read.
Did you know that it was faked?
RDH, that was fake news.
How so? When I actually read it, saw the author's name.
Have you ever heard of the author before? Have you ever read anything from that newspaper?
I saw his name on it. His name is Arthur Mbam.
RDH, with due respect, my honorable, there is nobody like that.
Are you sure?
Yes, he doesn't exist.
How do you know that? How do you know?
But this is exactly what you should have done when you saw the article now, honorable. Look at how you are questioning us. Did you question yourself like this when you saw the article?
He is not a member of the journalist syndicate. The university he says he attended, trust me, his name is not anywhere to be found. Besides, simply put, that newspaper has no registration anywhere in this country. It is a fake newspaper, creating fake news.
Wonderful thing. What? For the first time, this my beautiful Tiri is not more beautiful anymore. Hey!
We should double check information before we share it online.
Exactly.
Look, from all indication, I have been one of those who have been forwarding this disinformation about you. A great wrong has been done to you, my dear. B. B. Nah, I'm sorry.
No. RDH. You are part of the problem. Unless you join me in this advocacy. It is not just that the authorities are considering to block the internet, which is what we all have to join forces to make sure the internet is not blocked. Have you heard of the slogan, "Do not touch my internet"? Keep it on. That's the way to show me you are sorry.
Do not touch my internet. Keep it on.
It is also how we use it. When we continue to misuse it, don't you think the authorities will be justified in blocking it? But God forbids. That's why we must verify it before we share it.
Verify it before we share it. I hear you, B. I hear you. We are also part of the problem when we spread wrong information.
Internet has the potential to create economic bomb for petite businesses.
Even for those operating web-based businesses, blocking it is destroying livelihood, thus infringing on their rights to livelihood.
I hear you, Miss B. I hear you, Pearl.
RODH, this is not a parliament. Oh my God.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Keep it on. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Let it be on. Do not touch our internet.
Freedom of expression guarantees the people's engagement in elections. Digital rights are human rights. Before you forward it, do verify. Before you share it, do verify. We all are responsible for the protection of our digital rights. Rights go with responsibility. Our responsibility to respect each other online. We have to recognize that freedom of expression guarantees the people's engagement in elections. We have to recognize that internet is like a market. Everybody has the right to own a space, a block, a face, a what everybody must never be refused, the access to the internet. For digital rights are human rights. Do not touch our internet.
Do not touch our internet. This is a radio play brought to you by Internet Advocacy Coalition Cameroon. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Keep it on. Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Do not touch my internet.
Let it be on. Do not touch our internet. This is a radio play brought to you by Internet Advocacy Coalition Cameroon, funded by Internews.